Alright. Hello and welcome back to Oblivion. There we go. I was waiting for it. So yeah, we are back. Last time, we continued the Mages Guild quests and looked for some treasure. So we sort of did some exploring in this region, trying to find stuff in Blackwood. Then we went to the Dark Fissure, because friggin' we have to figure out what Black Soul Gems are. And then we were sent to Nyan Twill. Actually, I should put that as done. And yeah, so we did that. It's a hilarious quest. I friggin', it's one of those moments you remember forever. You see that giddy little wood elf come up to you and he's like, "Oh, the rest of them are down there. I'm the only survivor. Quick, let's go down and save everybody." And he just runs on down straight into a trap. Bam, spikes. Quite a sight to see. It reminds me a lot of the guy that falls out of the sky, Tar Heel in Morrowind. So very nice stuff. But yeah, so we took them down, the Necromancers and the infiltrator, the Mages Guild infiltrator that was unfortunately turned into a zombie. But it's okay. We executed him in the most badass way possible and took out his brain. So that, you know, death with style, I suppose. Or undeath with style. Anywho, but yeah, so then before we even went here, I was like, oh gosh, I've got a map for something in the West Weald. So, I did explore for quite a while. Now, if you might notice, the map might look a slight bit different. Truth be told, I actually tried to start today, and the game wouldn't launch. So luckily I had a backup from Sunday. It's like 18 gigs, by the way, having a copy of this. Like at least my modded version. And yeah, so basically I've uninstalled 3 mods. One is the more hotkeys mod or whatever, the latest one. One thing I figured out was that this game is very script intensive, at least this mod list. Between turning into animals and just the crazy amount of stuff that Masquer's Oblivion Overhaul does. So, having an extra script saying you have an extra hotkey wheel was like the straw that broke the camel's back, and the game would not launch anymore. So, hey Strix, how's it going? So, I got rid of that. I also got rid of unique landscapes. The TLDR is I couldn't dig up the treasure. Nobody fucks with my treasure. So I uninstalled it. It's just one of those things where we're using a certain mod list that doesn't mesh well with it, and it doesn't have compatibility patches for it, so, you know, it'll hopefully make the environment less intensive in that sense as well. And then I think I also got rid of alternate summons since we're not using it at all. And the game seems to be running a lot smoother now, actually. So yeah, before we begin today, I think we should actually be able to dig here and get treasure. Now, let me just check them in the right area here. Yeah, kind of like in this area. No, not unique landscapes, which is it basically adds new landscapes to the map. It's cool, but it's messing with my treasure hunting, and I can't have that. I'm still not having luck, actually. Basically, what's supposed to happen here, let me show you. I'm looking at this map? Yeah, right there. Corner. Basically, we should get a message. Yeah, that's what you meant. Yeah. So I got rid of that. Mostly because it was just interfering with my treasure hunting. If we were using a different mod list, I'd totally keep it, because it is a very cool mod. Should be like right here. Maybe these deviously drawn maps, like it says it's here, but it's like kind of in a weird spot. Don't know. Odd. Anywho, let's try a different one that is easier to get. And then yeah, the first thing we're gonna do today is we were actually in the middle of taking down a vampire cave for Count Hasseldor? Something. He's the Count of Skingred. I don't remember his name. But yeah, he's the vampire. And so yeah. Weird enough, I looked through the files. Vampires gain like 4% health per second. I don't need to tell. I hope I don't need to tell you how ridiculous that is. So I've turned it down to 2%. So that's good. But yeah, it was pretty insane. Hey, Big Cat, how's it going? Good to see you. So I turned it down to 2%, something more reasonable. And yeah, apparently you need silver weapons to stop them from having their health regenerate. Janice Hasseldor, there we go. Thank you, Untitled Chapter. But yeah, so I need to make like a silver axe with like some fire enchants, and we'll figure out how to do that. That's not the right thing we need. All right, so okay. Yeah, so like around here there should be a treasure chest. Be a little this way. Oh, sorry. Looking for treasure. No, we're not quite there yet, AV Big Cat. We're sort of midway through the Mages Guild quest. Odd. Yeah, I'm not having good luck finding it, actually. Weird, because I seem to be in the right area. Maybe I'm using the wrong type of pickaxe? Let me head back for just a second, because I'm sure we are in the right area. Just drop that one on the floor, just in case that one doesn't actually work, and I'll pick this one up. I know I used this one. Otherwise, we'll just make a friggin' sweet fire axe and see what we can do. Oh shit, we did it! Oh shit! Okay, so we've been sort of using, oh gosh, some mud. I think we got him burdened. There we go. Maybe I need to get close to the ground. Open very hard lock part 4. I think I have that already. Oh, darn. We got a chest. There we go. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. You find these chests and then, yeah, you unlock them. Yeah, I'll have to try maybe crouching and doing it. Might be easier. This is a very low-level chest, so let's check this out. Let me check for traps first. Okay, we're good. Got a Wakizashi of Embers. Cool. A Dwemer Halberd. Ooh. Base Ring of Light. Greaves of the Cat. Noble Steel Helm. Some gold. I'll take it. Sweet. Let's take a look at these things. The Wakizashi of Embers. Oh jeez, look at how terrible it is. Holy crap. That's like when you've made a weapon out of like some like farmer's tool or something like that. Holy crap. You turn an old rake into a blade and it turns into this. Wow, that is a sad piece of weaponry there. Alright, versus the Dwemer Oh wow, it is actually the Dwemer Halberd from Morrowind. Oh holy shit, that's actually really cool. Granted, it's wielded like a, you know, claymore, but still, very cool. I like that. Awesome. But yeah, we gotta enchant this silver war axe so that we can combat vampires easier. Let's go ahead and make some enchantments. You love decrepit weapons. Oh, but yeah, last time we were actually able to summon Kinnereth's Pet, which is a special summon. Actually, it's the last spell that we can get from Kinnereth in the Druid mod remade. And it actually gives us some really cool stuff. 20 resist magic, 10 willpower, and 10 endurance, as long as it's summoned. It doesn't actually attack things. However, it gives us that positive effect, and it also does something to enemies. Occasionally you'll see undead with this weird like electric sheen on them. I'm wondering what that does, but let's see. Of course, Spooter's doing fantastic. Spooter's doing great. I don't know where he is right now. Did Spooter open the... Sometimes Spooter opens doors. It's really weird.
Greetings, Warlock.
Like... He just leveled up, didn't he? Oh my gosh, look at the amount of experience. Are you level 7 now? He's level freaking 7. Hot damn. Good job, Spooter. We'll level him up like crazy. Awesome. But yeah, I'll have to check that. It must be a very, very precise location. Like I'm not hitting it directly or something. We'll try in sneak mode and try to get that chest again. Because I believe... Is that the only... Oh, the only other map I have... Wait, I have a couple maps. Oh yeah, I picked that one up yesterday too. I'm loving these maps, I gotta tell you. Alright, so... Let's get the silver war axe. I removed unique landscapes, yeah. It was one of those things. Well, here's the deal. You don't fuck with my treasure. It's one thing you never do is fuck with my loot. You fuck with my loot, you're dead to me. I love the mod, don't get me wrong. But you know, we have so many visual enhancing mods that even the normal landscape's gonna look pretty nice. So, unique landscapes is just something to spice it up if you're too used to the normal stuff, but I feel like with the graphical enhancements, it'll look really nice anyway. But anywho, we got a greater soul gem from something, so I'm very happy to have that. Alright, so we... Oh, so this is interesting. Yeah, you 100% agree? Yeah, I also got rid of the alternate summons mod. I wasn't even using it because it didn't work. Instead, I'm using a Phoenix Master Summon, which is cool. You can sort of customize your summons that way. And I also got rid of the hotkeys mod because it added way too many scripts. I couldn't even start the game today, so I had to use a backup from Sunday. It's 18 gigs this whole game. Preventing loot gain is a deadly sin. Okay, so we could do something called multiple enchantments, which would be badass. Oh, you know what? I just realized we don't know a fire spell. We don't actually know a fire spell because I decided I'd be better without one. Because I'm a druid. Right. Because that's how spells work in this game. Give me a second. Actually, it's funny. Most of the other games, what I do is I collect a list spell. And basically, like, to save space in my spell book, I'll have every single illusion spell and restoration spell and all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, maybe I could strip a fire enchantment. You are right. And then put it on. I wanted to make something more custom, but you're right. That is something I could do. All right, let me check it out. It's only 5. Yeah, that's not worth it. I'm not gonna. No. If it was 10, 15, that's another story. 5. Ugh. Yeah, no. Just no. Alright, but I do have a ton of scrolls in here. Now, granted, I have to get like a lower level one, so I'm hoping we have a lower level one. There we go. It's your typical flare spell. There we go. That'll work great. Okay. Now then. I think we're just gonna go with standard fire. I had this idea that maybe it would be cool to have like weakness to fire as well, but when it comes down to it, vampires are already weak to fire, so I should just capitalize on the amount of damage dealt. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so... Hey Jackal, how's it going? Good to see you. Right now we're trying to make a fire, silver fire axe, so that we can fight vampires easier. Because in Maskar's Oblivion Overhaul, they originally have 4% health regen per second. You're right, Absorb Magicka is a very useful enchantment too. We're not going to be maining this weapon though. Probably for the next one I'll do Absorb Magicka as well, because you definitely good call there. Definitely screws with wizards too. But yeah, so I think just some simple fire damage like that would be nice. Yeah! The 100% chameleon suit? That's true in the mage quest line, right. Yeah. We just don't have, like, a ton of power right now. I'd have to look. I forget which creatures actually have grand souls. Because otherwise I'd totally go for it and do a multiple enchant, absorb health, absorb magicka thing. But yeah, I'd have to see how that works. You are right though, in the Mage's Guild quest line it's really useful. That or Dispel, which is cool. Let me see here. So, call this like the Van Helsing axe. 2 L's. Yeah. Either that or we'd have to get really lucky and find some crazy stuff. There we go. Van Helsing's axe. So now we should be able to take down vampires like no tomorrow. Because I believe silver stops their health regen, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah? Yeah, let me check this out actually. Oh geez, it's dark out. Let me wait till morning. Because we are very close. Let me just try sneaking around and trying to find the area of the treasure chest. It's a little lighter, I guess. Alright, so. Kinda like here. This pickaxe. Check the other map. A top of the rock over here. Okay, let's go with that corner. That little notch there in the top of that rock. Oh, there we go. Who's the guardian, though? Oh, jeez, it's a giant spider. Spooter, I need your help. Where is Spooter? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This is not going well. Call Spooter. See, it's Spooter's cute because he's small. I don't think I could deal with having a giant spider like that as a companion. It's too large a spider. You know what I mean? Plus, it's like it could sneak up on you in the darkness. Oh geez, I'm gonna die. The damage health he's doing is actually kind of obscene right now. Ooh. Jeez. Thankfully, we do actually have potions, which is nice. I do need to get better at restoration, though. Holy crap. It's an issue. Back up. Oh gosh, he did a projectile. Holy shit, we did it. Alright, where was that? The grass is so tall, you forget actually where the chest is. Jeez. Hey, Liquid Reaper, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, wait, is it? Nope, that's Spooter. Oh, there's the chest. Okay. Save. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh! Yeah. Oh my god. Goblin Saw, that sounds awesome. Jeez. I know. See, that's what I'm worried about, right? There's 2 traps in there, and if the traps go off... Okay. I have a plan. I have a plan. We're gonna... Right, because if I accidentally set off a trap, it destroys the loot. Or most of it. Well, whatever it does. Okay, so... We're gonna make a Fortify security spell. Assuming I have a Fortify skill spell. I don't actually know that I do. We're gonna make a Fortify security spell. And if we have enough, also Fortify luck if I can make it.
Well met, guildmate.
Let's see here. Yes, good. Fortify skill. Security. On self. For 2 seconds. Okay. And Fortify attribute. Luck. On self. 2 for 100. Requires restoration. I don't think I have a restoration. I should probably get the skeleton key. Nah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Actually, I wouldn't have to carry on lockpicks, which do weigh something. Okay, so I don't think I have a restoration of 50. Check. I mean, my restoration, oddly enough, is really powerful. Well, freaking A. Yeah, it's almost there. Despite not being a major skill. I should have actually done that. It's very druidy, actually, but hey, whatever. Alright, anywho. Fortify. Let's do Fortify skill first. But yeah, so hopefully with this spell we can do some good stuff. I think the Fortify skill is probably most important here. And then the luck is just basically to friggin' nudge me in the right direction. But I think we can't capitalize on luck too much. Let me just see. Okay, that's still 25. Make a Fortify restoration spell for 4 seconds. No, there is actually some hilarious spell chaining that you can do. I could do something to the effect of, like, restore health and like Fortify Magic and Fortify Restoration or something like that, and like you get this weird compounding effect where the spell gets cheaper and cheaper to cast and you have more and more magic to use. It's really interesting. I've never done it before, but I've heard it does some wild stuff. You can basically cast spells that are way over what you would normally be able to do. It sounds crazy. We'll probably do it at some point. Maybe that'll be a playthrough. We'll be the cheese wizard. $69. Oh, 69's too much. 60? Oh yeah. While you guys aren't here. Oh, you guys are here anyway. But yeah, so I won't be here tomorrow, unfortunately. I've got a work thing to go to. So, yeah, you know, work and stuff. It consumes you. But yeah, so I won't be here tomorrow, unfortunately. That just means I'll have to play more on Saturday, so I think if I can swing it, I might even start at like 3 o'clock on Saturday. Have like an extra long Oblivion session. Make up for that power outage I had yesterday, as well as the friggin' job function I gotta go to tomorrow. Anywho. It's call work and tell them you're playing Oblivion. They'll understand. Yes, I'm sure. Actually, I live in a, or not live. I work in a nerdy enough place that they might actually understand. Not fully, but you know, they'll understand video games. And then play 5 times as long on Saturday anyway. There we go. That's good math. Let me see here. So, what are we gonna call this? I'll call this the Lucky Lockpick. Alright, so hopefully with the Lucky Lockpick, we should be able to just absolutely, no problem at all, lockpick a treasure chest without any issues at all. In fact, because of the way this works, I'm pretty sure all of the tumblers are going to move at like an incredibly slow pace, which is going to be really, really funny to see. Lucky Lockpick. Let me also change the image on it if I can. I kind of doubt there's a lockpick spell. The torch. I saw like a bone and some other thing up there. Or maybe if like there's a 4-leaf clover, I suppose. Eh, that's alright. We're good. Alright, so. Flash trap. Got it. Shock trap. Fuck yeah. All you need is 2 seconds, because all you have to do is get rid of those things. Bam. Super easy to cast spell that instantly turns you into a master. Fantastic. It's so funny. And that's only totally possible because time stops when you open chests. If, like, time continued while you had your menus open, this wouldn't work at all. But yeah, it totally worked. Nice. Goblin Saw. All these chainmail things, all these enchantments. I might have to, like, strip some of these and put them on other things. I didn't even see that before. Onde's Aura Tome. I'll have to check that out. Bound Bow. Okay, Life Detection. Mark of Fire Tome. I'll have to check that out. Look at all these flawless gems. 1,000 gold. Pearl. Ruby. Rune of Marksmanship. Topaz. Hell yeah. That's fantastic. Now I believe these runes, we've picked up a couple in the past. I think having one in your inventory immediately fortifies a skill. So I believe we should have Fortify Marksmanship by 2. Yeah, so if you carry around a bunch of runes, you'll have like extra skill points. It's pretty wild. Yeah, what a haul. Oh, Onde was the Morrowind Vampire Clan. Cool. Well, yeah, right. Actually, Onde's the... Oh gosh, what is this? Fortify Willpower, Blade, Mysticism, and Fortify Destruction, and Sun Damage. Ooh. So... what if we attach Sun Damage to a weapon? I don't know if it's possible, but holy shit, if it is, I want it. And then what is this? What was the other thing? Mark of Fire Tome. 1 point and 15 feet for 30 seconds. Okay, so yeah, it's like a friggin' rune, basically. But you have to attach it to somebody. That's pretty wild. Man, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm curious, though. Can we put sun damage on something? Because that would actually be incredible. Let's check. Granted, I've already used my Greater Soul Gem to make the fire axe, but...
Hello, Warlock.
wouldn't that be pretty sweet? Plus, it could be used on anything, not just vampires, if it just applies sun damage. Assuming I'm in the sunlight, then it would friggin' hurt like crap. It'd be one of those conditional weapons. But still.
Well met, you.
Ah, I think it won't show up. Yeah, I need at least something. Let me just take a look here. Anything really, I just want to see if this is even possible. Because that'd be so amazing. And this is one of these potential things, right? Where, none. Oh, Greater Soul Gem. Okay, I'll take it. This is one of these potential things that, because it's not part of the normal game, it doesn't know how to calculate it, so...
Stop right there!
Oh my gosh!
Warlock.
Well...
Greetings,
Punker J! Whoa, welcome back to the Hoarder's Den. That scared me more than the Cliff Racer. Holy shit.
Take care.
Good day.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Frickin'
Hello,
A.
Warlock.
Oh my gosh, how's it going, Punker J? Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, it doesn't. That's okay. That's okay. It would have been really cool if I could attach sun damage to a weapon. But nah, it doesn't look like it works. The Oblivion guards are in your nightmares? Alright, let me see here. Let's remove the marker there, because we got the treasure. And let's go to Blood Crust Cavern. And yeah, let's go ahead and equip our Van Helsing's axe. And hopefully, like with a silver fire enchanted weapon, we should be able to take them down like crazy. Oh crap! Who are these guys? Oh gosh! The vampire! Oh. Oh, damn it, this... Oh, gosh. So, right here. The game doesn't like mixing animations and quest dialogue at the same time. So, the game has crashed. I have to complete this quest without... Oh wait, I should probably make sure I have my mouse first. Ah, did I fucking screwed myself. Oh, damn it. No power attacks. Yeah, there you go. That will... Ah, you son of a bitch. Oblivion has this nasty, nasty habit that unless you can Alt-Tab and get your mouse out of it first, you're stuck. Wait, Alt F4. I keep forgetting that's a thing. You hear it all the time as like the thing to do, like to troll somebody, but it was actually useful that time. We saved recently, so it's not a total loss there. But yeah, so yeah, no power attacks. At least no power attacks when a quest is just about to happen. Kind of a weird thing, though. We encountered that yesterday, too. We had a few interesting, weird, like, quest pop-ups happen during, like, a kill move. Actually, there was one time I died during an opponent's kill move, and it crashed the game, too. It was pretty wild. But yeah, again, a lot of scripts are happening in the background, so it's pretty damn wild. That. So just some light tabs. No power attacks. But yeah, it looks like the vampire hunters actually got here. And I'm going to kill them all, because they hurt Spooter.
Huh? Fight! 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 Won't you?
In fact, there we go. Awesome.
I'm just warming up.
Elven Wakizashi, nice. Yeah, screw these guys. Don't fuck with Spooter.
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose. This ends here. Don't feel bad. Take that. Don't live forever. Warming up, you pathetic worm. What's the matter?
Jeez, they got me cornered.
There's a psychopath on the loose. You realize I fought Mudcrest.
Hey Lord Saber, how's it going? Here, I need to turn on cave vision for you guys.
You're more fearsome than you. Stay away. I'm just warming up, you pathetic.
How is that guy gaining so much health? Oh gosh, we can level up too. Nice. Oh gosh, he got me good. Luckily, I've got that earth to mud that I can use. I can't access Spooter during an attack.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
There we go. Holy cow. He had 2 stolen vampire dust on him. That's weird. You know, it's a tough call, Lord Zader. It's a tough call. I like all the Elder Scrolls games for different reasons. Morrowind for its environment, and just the way they sort of handle loot and like world building and stuff. Oblivion because its guild quests are just awesome. Yeah, it's tough to choose one. Skyrim is just an epic adventure, and when it's modded, it's amazing. I mean, when all these games are modded, they're amazing. But yeah, it's a tough call. I started with Morrowind, so that's always got a special place in my list. But yeah, Oblivion's just a freaking nostalgic fun time for me as well. And Skyrim's also badass. I always love playing Skyrim, so yeah, I didn't actually answer your question at all. so there you go. I like them all. I even want to return to Daggerfall at some point because I want to try a backstabbing sneaky character. But definitely my top 3 are definitely Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim. So it looks like they have a trapdoor under this. I think this is a procedurally generated dungeon, so let's check it out. Oh, actually, since there's a nice giant bed here, let's level up. Oh, I didn't raise endurance at all. That's poopy. How did I not raise endurance? You accept live audiences? What? What? Noodle doodle? Alright, I mean, it's at 90 now, so I'll take it. Nice, we're level 22. Strength's almost at 80. I can't believe our endurance is at 90. I guess we did spend a lot of time training armor in the beginning and a lot of money. And I block all the freaking time, so I guess it makes sense. I just can't believe it. Yeah, what are my skills like nowadays? Block is doing pretty good. 50. Blunt. Wait, oh my gosh, we're almost at expert level, which means I can do the knockdown backwards power attack. That's a good one. Ooh, alterations getting up there too. I did not. I'll have to check what the saw looks like. You're right. Conjuration is just ridiculous right now, but it's because I summon multiple things at the same time, so it's that many more spells. Oh, light armor's getting there. Ooh, expert is light armor does not encumber you. Ooh, you know what that means? I can carry more. Sneak is doing good too. I was afraid Sneak was kind of falling by the wayside since I wasn't doing anything related to that, but looks like we'll be pretty good for when we start doing Brotherhood, Dark Brotherhood quests and other quests as well. Nice. Yeah, let me check that saw. You are absolutely right. We also have, let me check out Elven Wakizashi. Oh, it's very nice. Very shiny. I like it. Nice. What else we got? We got this tree saber. This thing looks awesome. If we were doing blades, I'd probably be running with this thing. Purely unarmed or magic build? I mean, I would like to do like a master wizard where I only use magic at some point, because usually I do a combination of things, but yeah. And we did do an unarmored playthrough with the Monk of Malakath, but he involved some magic in there, so not pure. But I would like to do a pure magic build at some point. Goblins. Oh my gosh! It looks awesome! It looks amazing! Holy crap, it's like some awful jagged claymore. That is... See, you know, it's funny though. It's these kinds of weapons that I'm like, man, I wish this thing was like as powerful as like an ebony blade. There should be like an option to like hone things to a certain level if they're just badass enough. Or certain games actually have a function where if you use a sword enough, you become like used to handling it, and you become better with it than other weapons that you don't have experience handling. So that'd be interesting too. But damn, that looks fucking cool. Alright, let's check these things out. Now this is a Mascar's Oblivion Overhaul Dungeon Extension, which means that this is a procedurally generated thing that we're gonna see. Oh yeah, it's gotta really hurt to get hit by that, right? Looks like it's just a pit of some variety. With one of these water dragons. Alright, it's a fairly typical pit of water. That's alright. I mean, technically, if you think about it, this place was friggin' great for a vampire. You go, you have your own friggin' swimming pool underneath your bed. You got your horrifically loud blood draining machine. So yeah. Oh, you know, I did murder some people. Do I have like a horrible... No, my bounty's only 40. Okay, so I guess killing those guys didn't matter. Oh, did I swam? Oh, did I? Let me check again. Good call, thank you. I always appreciate if my eyes don't catch something. Definitely let me know. There's an iron ore vein. Might have seen that, since you can actually open it like a container. Yeah, it might have been that. That's okay though. That's fine. Alright. Sweet. So we can report back, I believe. Actually, let me see here. Now I must deal with the vampire hunters. Alright. So it looks like they're in town. I told them to go to Bloodcrust Cavern, so we did take out a few of them.
Go ahead. Hi there.
I was afraid he was actually going to approach me. He didn't. Good. It's the zombie brain! I remember dropping the... Oh my gosh, that's too funny. So yeah, we went in this building over here. It's like a eerily unexplained place that has zombies in it. One followed me outside and attacked people. And then there was a guy who did the zombie dance. It was fantastic. He was like, there's a zombie. There's a zombie outside. Why is there a zombie? No, seriously, he was doing that. It was weird. Oh my. Gotta love Oblivion.
Hello.
What the? Why is... What? Why is... What? 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 How is... What? What? Why is... I don't remember... I didn't do that. I wouldn't hurt a fellow wood elf. Whoever did this will pay. Nobody hurts my wood elf brethren. Nobody! I don't care how crazy they are. One of them must have been a spy. Oh, you got the I found a zombie dance? Nice. Quick CSI crime scene. I need the whole town canvassed. I need everybody's alibis. Actually. Somebody's in here. Which environment? I prefer Morwind's environment. It's just crazier, like in general. And more sort of abstract than normal. Like, it's stuff you've never seen before because, friggin' A, it's crazy. Giant mushrooms, giant insects, giant lizards. Like Oblivion, you could kind of take a picture of somewhere in the UK or somewhere on the East Coast Pennsylvania, and, you know, be reasonably considered that. Or you go a little bit farther north and you'd think that's Skyrim, but I don't know, it's pretty wild. He was on another pair. I think what we have to do is we have to finish what he started. And we have to kill the other people that he thought were following him, because obviously we didn't do good enough detective work, and they both need to die. It's the only reasonable wood elf thing to do, right? Actually, I believe we can get a hand scythe, and we can harvest stuff in an area. Oh, sorry, yeah, I was saying Morrowind, because Morrowind has, like, the giant mushrooms, giant bugs, giant lizards. Like, the landscape's just so foreign to what we're used to, like, sort of a normal day that I'm just blown away by it every time. Add, not AF. Okay, I was confused for a second there. Thank you for leaving that. Is it Spooter that's seeing me? I wonder if for some reason I was being detected. Hey Spooter, how's it going? You doing? Oh, I here have some food. I should really call that feed and not eat. It's very weird. Wait, Spooter's not reporting my crimes, is he? That'd be hilarious. Actually, that's something that happens. Cheese wheel. That's something that happens in Skyrim. I don't think notes. Good news. I may still have a chance and found someone to help today. Stranger who can move freely. Hope they can get proof against Bernadette. Yeah. Snitch Spooter? Yeah, it's something that happens in Skyrim. If you kill someone out in the middle of nowhere and your crime's reported, it's by an animal that saw you. Seriously, it's a weird thing. Like freaking deer and, well, there's no birds, but if there were, they would tell. In more advanced overhauls, it removes creatures being able to report crimes so that when you kill the last person, there are no witnesses and therefore you don't gain any bounty. It's really... Bernadette Penn's guilty. Yep, good. Okay. Tudius Sextius. Look at all the notes he has. He was right though. One of them did kill. I'll have to kill them then. Avenge Glothier. Actually, I wonder what the story, like, the actual story behind that is. We must destroy them all. Let me go back and see, Tudius, we killed that lady. Tudius Sextius was like this way.
Look at the muscles on you.
Damn right, look at the muscles on me.
How can I help?
I think this is Tudius Sextius' house. Save. There we go. There was someone else I need to destroy as well. I can look back at my completed quests. Is that a freaking orange? Take it. Lord Saber. You are my guardian, right? I just want to check something. Follow. Guard. It's checking. Yeah, the brother, right. Absolutely right. Stairs? I gotta say though, like this axe. His axe just looks insane. Okay. I have played the first two Fallout games, yeah. I enjoyed 1 and 2. I'll probably replay both of them at some point. It actually got me into that genre. Because I at first I wasn't really sold on isometric games, but you know what, the thing with isometrics is that their story is so much more developed and their dialogue is so much like it more than makes up for the lack in, you know, graphics and mechanics and, well, actually they usually have more mechanics, but you know what I'm saying. Like 3D environment, it totally makes up for it in most cases. Who is this guy? Oh hey, the jewelry box. Oh, this might be a Mascar's Oblivion overhaul thing. We'll have to see. I think they added more chests to like random homes so that it was worth actually going around and stealing stuff as opposed to maybe getting a pair and a few pieces of gold. Yeah, I'd like to do an energy weapons playthrough in the future. Oh, nice. For the first 2 Fallouts. Well, probably for the first Fallout, and then we'll see with the second one. Yes, that'd be the first one. Yeah, fighting the Master at the end, yeah. Poor Ian. It ran right in the way of his friggin' Gatling laser. What games do I usually stream? Right now, just Oblivion. Yeah, mostly Elder Scrolls and Fallout. Anything that really is like medieval fantasy or post-apocalyptic. We've also done mostly open world games as well. We did Subnautica recently. I'm a big fan of Darkest Dungeon, so yeah. If you want to see like sort of the games I've played over the years, you can actually look at my YouTube. I have everything uploaded there. Sometimes it's easier to just look at the playlists and be like, okay, there we go. Yeah, the Master. Yeah, there we go. I forgot his name for a second there. Spooter, stop closing doors. It's weird. What time is it in game? It is 12 p.m. You'd think he'd be in his house. Unless he's in his basement doing something. Hey, the cheese, how's it going? Good to see ya. No, isn't the ice? Yeah, the friggin' axe is awesome. We got this off of some battle bikini orc babes that attacked me on a hillside. They were one of the hardest enemies I had to defeat ever. Probably a random encounter that I probably should have run away from. But yeah, now I got this friggin' amazing looking axe. Yeah. Isn't it mad? Oh, frickin' I had a blast. Really? Until 2 p.m.? Alright. Well, we took care of the hard part, which is looting his whole house. Interesting. That's a weird schedule. Battle Bikini Orc Ladies? Yeah. I don't know why. Like, they just had bikinis on. I don't think they actually had orc cuirasses, but I don't know. They were ready. Totally ready. It doesn't actually look like you have to worry too much here. I'll probably just head outside, wait for the couple hours, and then come back. They kicked my ass. Like, I probably had to reload 7 times in order to finally defeat them, and I needed like a whole army of animals and getting really lucky with, I think at one point like a random adventurer came in and started helping me, and I think they died in the process too. It was weird. Okay, so 2 hours. Hopefully. Now be in house. I think, is it when oh, what was that? Saw something activate for what? The basement door is close enough that I can enter his basement through the upstairs. It's really weird. Yeah. I was gonna say something. I totally forgot what it was. Oh, by the way, we're gonna do like an awesome freaking kill move here. It's gonna be glorious. But yeah, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Friggin'... Right, we have no penalty for running while sneaking. Making us much faster. Oh, he's not home yet. That's a little disappointing. Get some nerd root. Do I have is there immersive interiors for Morrowind? Or sorry, for Oblivion? Gosh, it is raining a little bit. Windowsill? Yeah, Lord Zader. Me too, me too. Oh, I didn't know there was an immersive interiors for... Not that I'm gonna install it, but just, I'll make a note for like next time. Make a note. Oh, it's been on... Really? Huh. Interesting. I guess, I don't know, maybe it's, like in Oblivion, right? Like, every home has an interior and has stuff in it. Isn't it a nice axe? I know, it's awesome. We got this off of, Battle Bikini Babe Orc. I don't know why she was wearing a bikini, but she was. Where the hell is this dude? He's still not home. What in the world? Oh, PM, right. So right now he's leisure. What kind of fluffy fucking life does this guy have? He freaking goes to the castle, comes home for lunch between 2 and 3 p.m. and then has a leisurely stroll on a horse on the west of Skingrad. Fuck that guy. I'm done with his shit. Alright. Fucking I want to fucking leisurely frickin' stroll on a horse. The shit. Where's my frickin' leisurely stroll? Okay. Just to live as a normal person, like friggin' chop lumber and stuff like that. Like super normal purse of immersion. A super rat? I've never heard of that. So now that it's actually nighttime. Because I'll be honest, I actually thought it was later. I thought it was 2 in the morning for some reason. Oh yeah? Oh, cool. Oh wait, sorry, I have to wait that many more hours. Alright. He should be in his house now. Yeah, and just like hunt and stuff. That's pretty interesting, actually. Oh yeah, interesting, the cheese. I didn't know that. Yeah, we just figured out that there was a friggin' zombie house here. I didn't even know that was a thing. What the fuck? This guy. This fucking guy. All I want to do is murder him. Is that too much to ask? I gotta avenge my fellow wood elves. And this guy can't keep a normal schedule. This shit.
Hello there.
Yeah, you have to ask permission to do links. Alright. Alright. Next time we'll find him, we'll follow him and figure out what he's doing. Alright, anywho, I'm here to kill vampire hunters. Who are you?
Good evening.
Let's check. What do we got going on here? We got a house for sale. Oh, that guy. Last seen the West Weald. Criminal race be seen in Coral Cave Bandit Lair. Maybe he died on one of the leisurely horse rides? Maybe. And then we got retort that's missing. I like that there's little tiny quests there. Very cool. He actually can? No way. So he could actually be dead right now. Oh. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, so apparently they're sleeping upstairs. We'll assassinate them in their sleep. Wow, it just suddenly started to rain where I am. Like, out of freaking nowhere. No, like, nice little drizzle and then just, no. Full on. So you go find yourself a bed somewhere else. Don't mind me. I'm not weird and creeping in the corner with a giant freaking spiked axe. That's not what's happening right now. Nice. Almost didn't get him though. I believe, are we okay? Nice. He wasn't able to react fast enough. Beautiful. So yeah, weirdly enough, there's like an ambush move that you can do. You just do shield bash, whatever you have that key to, in deadly reflex, and you do that. Not really, Lord Zader. It's yeah, not really. Dark Souls just isn't my type of game. Sneak skill increased. Mostly because of the way it handles, you know, I prefer a game where you can actually survive 5 hits from an enemy and possibly defeat them, as opposed to be one shot. It's a totally different feeling than normal. Is that guy locked in a room? What is happening right now? The hunter becomes the hunted, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I got like 2/3 of the way through Dark Souls 2, and I was like, nah, I just can't anymore. It's one of those things where, you know, people feel like an amazing sense of accomplishment when they defeat a boss in Dark Souls, whereas I feel like I wasted my time, and that if I'd known what I'd known when I defeated the boss, you know, I could have just defeated him in like 2 minutes. But that's just how I do it, so. I'm a very impatient man, so it happens. Oh yeah, they hate Spooter. Get him, Spooter. Yes. Make him suffer for all the times he made you bleed.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Bleed him.
I fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you.
Spooter, I believe. Spooter, come on. Get in there. I trained you better. Yes! Yes! The vampire hunters and Skingrad have been killed! Yay! Spooter! Good job. Good job, Spooter.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
That would have been the worst time for a guard to come in. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Lilac. 7 months in a row. Holy cow. Welcome back to the Hoarder's Den. How's it going, Stealth and Spox? I made it in time for murder. Yeah, definitely. I had to kill all the vampire hunters because Janice Halsidor was not having any of that. How you doing? He's very happy. Let me give him some food. How you doing? Okay, he's gaining some experience. You know, it's...
Stop right there, criminal scum!
That alert! It's so jolting. Here, let me give me a... Oh, damn it, I want to move it at some point. Oh my gosh. It freaks me out a little bit, actually. I mean, granted, I guess I was kind of used to the Cliff Racer thing because it was actually my voice, even though it was a horrible shrill screech. But that actually freaks me the fuck out. I think a guard's attacking me or something. Oh man. But friggin' welcome back to the Hoarder's Den. Oh gosh, what happened to cheese? Oh, sorry. Moobot's an asshole sometimes. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, you'd think you'd be able to post links of my own channel. Here, I'm gonna put that in a thing to research, because that just seems dumb, doesn't it? How do get Moobot less stupid? That's dumb. Hey, Lost, how's it going? Good to see you. But yeah, so we are doing Mages Guild quests right now. So we're actually going to head to Castle Skingrad, talk to the Count, and yeah.
Good to see you.
We're gonna see what happens. We'll do some crazy quests, probably kill a lot of Necromancers. Who knows, we might even find more treasure maps. I'm addicted to treasure maps now. Yeah. That'll be enough. Hopefully he holds... Actually, it was really creepy. When we were doing the quests yesterday, I was waiting for him to come down the stairs because his attendant, like, went up the stairs to go fetch him.
Well met.
And here, he freaking came out of this door and was like, "Hello there!" And I'm like, oh shit.
You have completed your tasks for the Count, have you not? Then, please, wait here while I inform him.
No! This is what my life has become. I just will not waste the time. Actually, I wanted to test something. So my alteration's at 74 at 92%. Well, 92. That's true, yeah, you're right. If you do hold down block, it is faster. True. 2. Still 92. 2. Still 90. Gosh, is it like 400 spells you have to cast or something? I know some of the, like, I know restoration is kind of crazy and like requires a lot of spell casting. Apparently alteration too. Unless I have to cast like better alteration spells. It has not even gone up a percentage. More XP per cast? Oh, which means maybe it doesn't count because it's a starter spell. Really? Conjuration and Alteration are the fastest. I do not see it going up, though. Yeah, maybe I don't know. That seems weird for a starter spell not to do anything. Unless Maskar's Oblivion Overhaul did some sort of weird thing, but I was looking at it and it said it's not supposed to. Huh. It's odd. try to do like Earth to Mud and see what happens. Oh, Conjuration and Snake? Yeah. I've done,
Fantastic.
I once did a character. I wasn't able to complete it because, of course, I'm terrible at modding Skyrim. And all things end in save corruption. Actually, except for one. That one I probably could have gone the whole series, but I was just trying to check out, what is it? Enhanced Edition or whatever it's called? The one that came out that was literally no different than the other Skyrim. Alright, let me see here. And that is an alterations. There's something fishy going on. Unless it's got some weird calculator where it has to do enough. Yes, doesn't seem to be working. Odd. You good?
The Count is on his way. Please remain here and be patient.
I had like an existential crisis about my leveling alteration while you were gone.
Hello.
Right.
Ugat Gramogat earlier.
Gotcha,
I
okay.
think it was her. Perhaps it was her sister.
It does, huh? It just doesn't seem to be raising at all. Weird. I'll have to take a look at that. That seems very odd. The only thing I can think is it's...
Do you know what happened to Mercator Hositis? I haven't seen
There could be like a weird script involved, being like, you get more experience from like this magnitude of spell. And this spell's not part of it.
Never mind then.
Strange. Now what if I turn into an animal? Because I know that's an alteration spell. Right. I saved before because I knew it could happen. Stop ruining the carpet! You should always cast the lowest cost spell. Yeah, that's what I thought too, because it's not per cast. It's per cast. It's not per like magnitude or whatever. Weird. But yeah, that's, you know, Druid mod remade is a fantastic mod, but the scripts need a bit of a 2018 update. They're kind of old. It's okay though. At least you kind of know when it's gonna happen. Yeah, the strength of the spell doesn't matter, right? Hey, my alteration increased then. Well, I guess we solved our alteration problem? Just like cast this 1,000 times instead, apparently. Or now that it's moving, let me try. I guess it was just bugged. Good luck grinding restoration. Oh, is only 0.6 per cast? Actually, weirdly enough, I probably should have swapped out one of these skills for restoration because I'm level 40 in it right now, and it's a minor skill. It's actually pretty impressive how much I've gone and healed myself. Friggin' A. What? You can turn into an animal? Yes, you can! With Druid mod remade, just make sure you save before you transform because it can cause you to crash. But yeah, it's awesome. We even have a ghost wolf form. And a deer form. Show you. Where's shapeshift? Yeah, we can shapeshift into a stag. I think you have 10 more athletics when you're a stag. Although you really don't want to be a deer, because that will make you seasick as hell. I do have Midas Magic installed, yes. And you can also attack, so I can, like, that's your normal attack. You have, like, a bigger attack there. It's pretty sweet. And then a Ghost Wolf. Which magic mods do I recommend? I would always do magic OBSE tweaks because it's very nice to be able to customize how spells interact in the game. I would also say Midas Magic. Yeah.
Now we can discuss the information I have for you.
There we go. Jeez, I had to wait here forever. We had like some existential crises. I've turned into an animal. I've soiled your carpet. This is what happens. You put one stir-crazy person in a room with a Persian rug, and that rug is not going to survive. Let me see here. Who killed Glothyr? Do you know?
He turned up dead. I guess someone finally got tired of his crazy behavior.
I'm suspicious now. Information.
Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The Necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Mannimarco has returned. Nearly invincible, he has established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either.
Alright, sweet.
Return to your guild and prepare yourself accordingly.
But yeah, so other spell mods I would recommend is definitely the Druid mod remade. Just make sure you save before you transform into an animal. It's got some cool stuff. And also Phoenix Master Summon, a really excellent mod that levels up with you and allows you to customize what creatures you can summon. And you actually get experience, and it costs a certain amount of magic to summon all of them, so it's really nice. Oh, we have Mannimarco Revisited. Yeah, it's amazing. But yeah, we can also turn into a Ghost Wolf.
What have you been up to?
Black Marsh has become
Because as an animal, you can't really do like silver damage. So apparently, like, this is the form you do to do like damage to ghosts and stuff, because you can't do that as an animal. Actually, I wondered. So we got our snarling thing and our bite, our lunging bite. What does V do now? The undead are frightened? No freaking way! Holy shit! We should Ghost Wolf into a Necromancer's lair and see if that works. Oh, that's awesome! So we actually have like a fear undead thing going on. Oh, that's too friggin' cool. Yeah, our alteration's gone up a ton ever since then. Aren't Wood Elves cannibals? Yes. They're the only... Fact. They're the only race of people who do not have problems with undead. Because there's nothing left after the meal. Necromancer lair or the Indiana Jones lair. That was a thing. We went into, what was that place? Oh my gosh, that was ridiculous. It was a Wellspring Cave. And friggin' A, for some reason it was like an Indiana Jones convention. Just everybody had hats and they were all grave robbers and oh my gosh, they attacked me with spades and pickaxes. It was wild because I was fully expecting necromancers. There were necromancers eventually when we got to the island itself right here, but that was quite something. But yeah, Valenwood's their native country. Yeah. But that's, the lore behind Wood Elves is very interesting. Essentially, the plants... Essentially, the plants in their country are actually sentient. So they made something called the Green Pact, which is, we won't kill any plants because they're sentient. So we'll only eat meat. And then by extension, their burial process is to eat the Bosmers. I don't know why that's a thing. I forget the reason behind the whole you have to eat your dead thing, but it's a thing. Bosmers are crazy. You know, we've sort of made a very interesting promise in this playthrough that we have to help every Bosmer we can. Doesn't end well all the time. A lot of people, there's a lot of stuff pointing to it, the cheese. Yeah, I think someone found like a file in Fallout 4 called the Greenheart Project. Or is it Greenheart? Something like that. Whatever it is, it's the capital of Valenwood. So people are under the suspicion that they were sort of doing some testing and found a few like data mining files that included maybe some hints as to what the next Elder Scrolls would be.
Greetings, Guildmate.
Oh yeah, there's tons of those, Lord
Lord
Zader. Yeah. There's a lot of mods, and especially for Oblivion actually, that extend the borders. I think someone's made Elsewhere. I don't know if someone made Valenwood, but I think Hammerfell's one that's been made. So yeah, it's pretty wild. But yeah, there's actually a lot of land expansion mods for Oblivion. It's kind of insane.
See you.
Farewell.
Greetings, Guildmate.
Greetings.
All right.
What news from Skingrad? I assume you've spoken to Count Hasseldor?
Manimarco.
What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives.
All right.
From where do you hail?
Oh,
Anvil is all in an
advancement? Let me check. Oh, I don't have anything right now.
A pleasure to
No? Asks?
Your tasks now come.
Okay.
You too.
Oh, no. Absolutely. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor. And no... Greetings, Guildmate.
How may I My attention is focused on the council right now.
Oh, he needs more time. Adoring fans? I know. At one point I'm like, I guess we'll bring him with me, and then like he died in a dungeon, and then he came back to life again. Oh my gosh. Okay. My mind just got fucked with here. Stick with me. Cicero from Skyrim mentioned that at one point he followed the Grand Champion. Now granted, that would assume that he's more than 200 years old. However, if the Adoring Fan always comes back and always looks the same, I don't see why it couldn't happen.
Hello, Guildmate.
A good disguise. He always comes back from the dead. Can't see why he can't come back, 200 years later.
My attention is focused on the council right now.
Any new books?
Cicero isn't a wood elf. That's why I mentioned the disguise as well. But yeah.
I think.
So wait. The Adoring Fen is actually the emissary of Sith is confirmed? I don't actually think so, but I don't know. It's a theory that's out there, and I think it's pretty funny, but yeah. What a plot twist, though. He just like puts little elf ears on. I'm sure they did that. Elder Scrolls cosplay. I'm sure it happens.
The council is in complete disarray at the news of Manimarco's presence in Cyrodiil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made. All of my attention is devoted to the council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Manimarco before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf?
All right, sweet. Oh yeah, but basically, Lord Zitter, what I was saying is that Cicero mentions that he followed around the Grand Champion of the arena, And, yeah, he, basically what I was saying was, you know, if the Adoring Fan always comes back to life, I can't see why one time, you know, 200 years later, the Adoring Fan comes back and it's Cicero in a disguise. We has targeted the guild, but yeah, right, stealth as fucks. But we don't know why. Really. It has nothing to do with you guys, like, routing out necromancers. Alright. I can go now.
Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything.
I forgot about this! I forgot about this part! I forgot about this part. Poor bastards. By the way, word to the wise. Make sure you, before this quest, you buy the Summon Dremora Lord. Cause this is the only place you can get that spell. He sounds worried, but he's smiling. I know what's happening, but it's fun. Yep. I arrived at the Bruma Mages Guild. It appears to have been attacked. I should look for survivors. Oh, I should have took everything in the display cases too. I didn't realize that was like that too. Oh, something's... What's going on? Who's coming after me? Oh, jeez. I cannot see. Are you guys on cave vision or not cave vision? You guys are on... That'd be normal vision. We'll go with normal vision for a little while. Oh, Naro. Oh. Whoa, look at this friggin' guy! Ooh, he did a paralysis. Oh jeez, is that a freaking Elven Claymore? Noodle Doodle! Thank you for the bits, I really appreciate that. Mana marker's chosen. Oh jeez! Oh jeez, I'm getting hit! Oh no! Oh, he's dead. It just is weird because he's standing up still. Oh, jeez. Friggin' it's an Elven Claymore, right? Or is it? No, it's oh, well, the previous one had an Elven Claymore. Spooter, get him! How did Spooter get unconscious? Staff of Corruption. Amulet of the Chosen. Human Heart. Black Soul Gems? Is that a filled one? Yeah, it is! Ooh! Also, we gotta grab these. They're badass looking. Dude, he's like old and wrinkly. So much knockback, I know, right? Dwarven Longsword. You ever kissed a wrinkly ghost before? Let me see here. Just awkwardly standing there. Alright, let me see here.
Come out!
Oh,
Come
shit.
out wherever you are! You are all the same! All flesh and no...
Oh, I was about to. I was about to. Oh! Yeah! Get beheaded. Ooh, 94 gold too. I'll take it.
Are they gone? I was too afraid. I just couldn't move. I could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move. He killed them all. Just slaughtered them. I saw his face. I saw the King of Worms.
King of Worms.
I couldn't believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me. He killed them, one by one. Volonaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away, but he didn't make it, did he? The King of Worms stood over him, right before he died. And he, well, it looked like he sucked out Volonaro's soul. He said something about Echo Cave and destroying the Mages Guild. Then he looked right at me and grinned. You've got to do something. You've got to tell Archmage Traven.
Right.
It's not safe here. Leave before he comes back.
Let me check out the staff. You're right. I can actually check that. Whoa! Hold on there. Okay. Oh! Damn! That is a beautiful enchantment. Wow. That is beautiful enchantment. Now granted, I don't think a druid would use that, but holy crap, just Dispel 50 on target could like ruin any magic person's day. And then on top of that, Disintegrate Open Air Armor. And it's 10 feet. Oh yeah, my armor's very much suffering right now because of that. Oh! I just realized something. I'm wearing a Ring of Chaos, which is why I can't wear 2 rings. Aha. I was wondering what happened there. Because I could have sworn you could have 2 rings. That's why. I had another ring equipped and it wouldn't unequip it. Yeah, probably only uses 10. Right. I mean, I do have a mod that makes it so that you can use them more often, but yeah, seeing how it is right now, you probably only have, like, even less than 10 uses, actually. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I mean, you know, people are burning and dying and shit, but I got this really good staff. Yeah, I can't even imagine how cool this staff is. Wait, what? The voice actor that does the Adoring Fan is also Butch in Fallout 3 and Hercene in Skyrim. Okay, yeah, right, in Skyrim. Oh my gosh, Butch is a wood elf. My life's a lie. Where did you guys come from? Well, actually, what's weird is in Skyrim, like, Hercene was very much a wood elf voice. Ha! Greetings, Hunter. Tunnel snakes rule. Exactly. Oh yeah. I mean, Joss Whedon, is like Sheogorath and Hermaeus Mora, and he does all the super mutants. It's amazing. Some of the multi-talented people that do voice acting for a lot of different things. It's insane. It really is. Actually, it is super funny. Technically, someone else voice acted Sheogorath before the Shivering Isles DLC. And with the Shivering Isles DLC, it replaces that old voice actor with Joss Whedon. So, if you don't have it installed, you'll get, like, I don't know, probably some annoying Wood Elf voice. I don't know. That is a theory. That is a theory, Flyner. Yeah, definitely. Because technically in the end of Oblivion, you take the mantle of Sheogorath. Now granted, I'll say this, there are two arguments. If you do read the article in the Elder Scrolls lore on mantling, it can be done two ways. It's either symbolic or it's literal. So you could symbolically take the role as Sheogorath and then he returns with his power later, or you actually become Sheogorath. So it depends how you sort of view things, but yeah. But yeah, I always viewed just the way that you sort of proceed in Oblivion. I always thought of it as like taking his place in office rather than actually taking over his realm and becoming a god.
Got the stones for it.
But, you know, people feel differently when they read the articles about it and stuff like that, which is understandable because there's some very interesting stuff in there.
Any word from Jean in Bruma?
Just Scar.
He was the only one left? This is worse than I thought. From what he's told you, Mannimarco, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of. Thank you.
I mean, the second is badass, becoming Sheogorath. I mean, if you think about it, if you're mantling the God of Madness, right? Wouldn't at some point you'd go so mad that you'd even want to assume the form of him, and then just fuck with shit because you're a God of Madness? Because of course that's what you do. That's actually like you're required to fuck with shit. Like it's in your job description. But yes, Soul Trap Mannimarco, beautiful. Really? His idle chatter says, I used to be the hero of Kvatch. I'd have to look at that because I feel like that's been said before or something like that, or I'd have to look at that again. Because I remember seeing that before and then someone debunking it, but I'll have to double check that. What? Oh yeah, it's going good. It's going good, Quostcone. Yeah. If Sheogorath was a mortal race, he'd definitely be a Bosmer. I know, right? Alright, so it's going to take a few days for him to do his thing. His questline in Skyrim, don't talk to him, and when you get to the table, just let him randomly talk to the crazy X-King. Really? Interesting. Well, then maybe he is then. Huh. Yeah, I've heard that one as well. That your character in Skyrim's a reincarnation of Shore. I've heard that one too. Pretty cool. Interesting, Nalos, though. Yeah, I'll have to do a little more research. I've always been one to want to have my character retain themselves and their power. So I was always a little bit biased when it came to, oh, he becomes Sheogorath. It was like, I mean, that's cool and all, but, you know, you always have, like, a different, like, epilogue for your characters at the end, right? It seems strange that it's finalized in lore that the epilogue for all your Oblivion characters is they become Sheogorath, but I'll take a look. We'll do a little more research. But if that's the case, then that's proof enough. If he flat out says, I used to be the hero of Kvatch. That is fucking proof right there. Alright. Now it's gonna, he said it would take a few days, and rather than just wait in the room for a couple days, I am gonna look for this Blackwood map. Because apparently it's really easy to find, and I'd have to agree, because Blackwood doesn't actually go forever, and it's just one tower. Alright, let's go as, yeah, we'll go as a wolf. Let's save beforehand, because sometimes it gets funny. You still think the hero of Kvatch is a weird thing since he didn't live there? It's true, you weren't really the hero of Kvatch, you were a hero of? Around? Just happened to be there? Nobody was alive to see you, right. Oh yeah, the cheese. You bring up an interesting point. How can Manimarco? Oblivion Gate Marauder, that's mostly what you are, yeah. But yeah, how can Manimarco wear the Amulet of Kings? Huh. Good call. The hero that just happened to be at Kvatch during its most trying time. Really? It's because he's a... Wait, what? That's crazy. Oh. It's actually a dragon. I mean, that would kind of make sense. Wow. Alright. Cool. Friggin... I tell you what, though. Like, fucking... Historians, get on the next level and learn Elder Scrolls lore. Like, fucking... Holy shit. Learning video game lore is intense. Alright, but yeah, we came across this one. Oh gosh, swimming's a little awkward. Multiple Manimarcos? I could see that, right? Because, like, the King of Worms is a title. Oh, what is that? Oh, they're dragons! Oh, yeah! I forgot about that. You can find, like, baby dragons around. This, doesn't it? It's great running around as a wolf. Actually, what's really cool, I love this about this mod. So, notice these guys aren't attacking me. It's because when you transform, you're actually added into the creature faction. So I could be running around trolls, bears, other wolves, and they'll accept me. It's pretty wild. No, but I think these are actual baby dragons. We haven't seen a big dragon yet. Can I tame a dragon? I think they have like a difficulty of 3. And the difficulty rating for a creature is based on your speechcraft, so I'd need to probably get my speechcraft to 50 before I could tame one. Right. Yeah, cool. You haven't seen Dragonling since Dragonfall? Alright, let's see if we can fight one as a wolf, actually. Oh, we actually got a bleed on him. You see how he's glowing red there? Nice, we got another bleed. Now granted, the one thing you can't do is cast spells, which is a problem. Nice. Worked out really well, actually. Nice, got a bleed. It is sometimes hard to aim as a wolf. Oh gosh, I gotta go. Is one of the young dragons gonna be Spooter 2.0? We'll have to see. Gosh. Get 2 gold. You do run fast in wolf form, yeah, it's pretty nice. You gain some interesting bonuses too, like you actually get like resistance to cold and stuff like that. It's really nice. Yeah, you know, it'd be interesting to have like a go back in time for the Elder Scrolls, right? Yeah, and Parmel's going. Good to see you. Shit, we're under attack. Oh, that's my kid. That's my bird. Also, where's Spooter? Spooter just kind of disappeared. Spooter? Hello? Spooter? There you are. How's it going? You're confused. Here, have some meat. Oh, you're busy. Oh, jeez! That slime came from nowhere! Good job, Spooter. What is happening over here? Ah! Jeez, the big slimes. Stop it, big slime.
Yeah!
There we go. You wanna... Right. That'd be cool to be in a setting where the dwarves aren't dead. That would be cool. I guess... Unless... Is there, like... Check south. Now, Lilac, you were saying that this one is easy to find, correct? Yeah, technically, you can find a dwarf in right. You're absolutely right. You can absolutely find a dwarf in Morrowind. Yeah, like you can find Dwemer ghosts and stuff like that, but yeah, actual live one, pretty cool. Oh, I was heading in the right direction? Okay, I was afraid I was getting too close to the Nibene Bay region. I love that when your fatigue gets too low, you just like, boop, fall over. Alright, so I was in the right area, okay. Let's go north of Nocturnal Shrine then. But yeah, we're looking for some sort of... Let's say... We're looking for some sort of fort. It's funny that my alteration wasn't working for a while there, and now it's great. Is that Mike the liar being chased by a horse? Yes, it is. Yeah. No, it's true, right. It's true, right? I mean, like, basically... Oh, this could be it. You are right, though. Like, basically, friggin... The second area was a frickin' crazy time, though. Right? Gosh, second area was insane. Fort Redmond's where you find the giant freaking, thing. I think this is it, actually. Oh, ooh. That would seem interesting. Like, each race has a different game intro. That'd be interesting. Yeah, all the areas are pretty crazy, but the second one was wild with the whole, friggin' Molag Bal basically saying, Tamriel's mine. I'm gonna, like, throw down some anchors and drag that shit back into my realm. No fucks given. So that was pretty wild. Oh, you cannot wait while in air. That's true. That is something I can't do. Alright, but I think we are in fact right here. Assuming? Port... Nope, not the right map. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Close, though. We'll definitely get to Fort Redmond later, though. Imperial Jungles? Yeah, those sound cool, don't they? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's, Khajiit. Let me see. I want to try to fight them as a ghost wolf. I don't actually know if this will work or not. Ah, gotcha. Ethereal attack has no effect. Thought so. Mike! How dare you attack Mike the Liar! You filthy Argonian scum! How dare you! Oh! Beheaded!
Ha! Take that! I won't! You'll never take me down.
Get him, Spooter! I'm sorry, Spooter. Witch Hunter. Maple War Spear. Ooh. Like Marshaman, I was gonna say. Organic Green Welkin Staff. Ooh, silence on target. Cool. Boots of Secrecy. So, is someone attacking Mike the Liar continuously? What's happening here? Oh, it's a Blood Wasp.
Maik knows much, tells some. Maik knows many things others do not.
Mike's such a chill guy. It's just like, hey, how's it going? I got shit to tell you. Fine. It's chillaxing.
So much easier to get around these days. Not like the old days. Too much walking. Of course, nothing stops Maik from walking when he wants.
Okay. I think he's referring to the fact that there's fast travel now.
Maik wishes you well.
Yeah, exactly. His stuff's pretty funny because technically he's breaking the fourth wall when he talks to you. And he also refers to, like, exploits and weird things in the game that the developers kind of knew would be a thing, which is kind of weird. Alright, let's keep looking. Close to the marsh, you're saying. Oh, Mike's unconscious again. Or Mike. Alright, we're still in Blackwood, so that's good. Yeah, running around as an animal is super cool. I really enjoy it. Wait, an in-game character? Yeah, he does. Someone in chat, like, quotes him all the time, and it's hilarious how many things are, like, freaky. Oh, wait, what? I'm at the river. The marsh is east of me. Right. You mean the Panther River, or like, you mean like closer to the Black Marsh? Black Marsh. Let me check over there. He knows things. Oh, hello? Oh. How freaking dare you? Squeezy monkey. Going good, yeah. We're just waiting for a Mage's Guild quest to go, so... Oh gosh. Can we please not do this weird dance? Yeah, I got him, nice. What do we got here? Feathers. Dry. Nice. You have like some cool shield? Yeah, that's worth it. There was, yeah, there we go. You loving this dance? Lots of water around, but not a river. Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, so it's somewhere in this area. Okay, cool. It's weird because despite like being marshland, they don't actually put it as water on the map, so it's kind of weird like that. But yeah, when you are running around as a wolf, you technically are riding a horse. Like that's the actual mechanic behind it. Oh gosh, did you see his eyes? It's really hard to attack as a wolf sometimes. Yeah, so where the hell's Spooter? Oh nice, I knocked back the shaman. Okay, we gotta move. The zombie dance? Zombieland! Oh, it's the weirdest, it's the worst smelling theme park in the world. Welcome to Zombieland. We got headless zombies, dripping zombies, dropping zombies, flopping zombies, flip-flopping, surfing zombies. We got all the zombies you need. Weirdly enough, the flip-flopping surfer zombies retain most of their speech. Callabunga, dude. Okay, so what am I even doing right now? Oh, first I want to call Spooter. Right. Gotta get Spooter on the action here. Let me see here. Still can't use that. Oh boy.
Take me. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Sweet. One short sword. I do like the shaman robe they have. That's kind of cool. Zombies on zombies. Oh gosh, there's a hilarious spell in Diablo 3 where as like a, I think, yeah, no wait, is it a witch doctor? Yeah, if you play a witch doctor, there's this hilarious ability where you like cast this spell and like a whole bunch of like not cheerleader zombies, but like very acrobatically inclined zombies like go shoulder to shoulder, like sit on each other's shoulders, and then like just like fall down like timber on somebody. It's hilarious. Later on you can morph that into bears charging. And I had a build where I had so much magic that that was my regular right click ability. Was I would just summon bears. Zombie bears. Yeah, a zombie tower. And they would like climb on top of each other and just go boom and like fall over, and they did a ton of damage. It was pretty hilarious. Gosh, that was a killer game back in the day. I guess it still is today. I haven't played it in a while. Save. that was sort of out like when I was in college still. So I would come back from breaks and play with my dad. He played a demon hunter. He had some pretty freaking sick moves. He eventually made one of his like regular abilities like some sort of crazy backup fire move at the same time. It was awesome. Oh yeah? Yeah, Lord Zader, well, thank you for the bits. I really appreciate that. Fueling your Bethesda obsession. I mean, you know, you gotta have hobbies, right? Exploding toads, yeah. Jars of spiders, yeah. And the vomit ghost, yeah. There's some crazy witch doctor stuff. It's true. If we really need it, oh my gosh, the attack of the killer tomatoes. That is a throwback to a bygone era. Damn. You know that's gonna be obscure in like 50 years. Like I don't think anybody's gonna ever like that's not gonna pass the lips of anybody in 50 years. Wild. The Necromancers? Yeah, I never got back into it because yeah, the Necromancer was available then, right? But yeah, this is definitely the marshy part now. That is a dragon. Oh. It's so fast, I actually lost track of it. Holy shit. Yeah, but I don't think you can actually tame a real dragon. Also, I'm pretty serious that, like, it could kick my ass. Like, an insane amount. Swamp dragon, yeah! Oh, look, there's other little dragons here, too. It's Monster Hunter up in this bitch. You got young dragons here. Killed a dragon? Alright, fine. Let me find him again. He, like, ran off somewhere. You can do anything with 100 speechcraft. I know, look away for 1 second. He's just, like, fucked off. Like, gone in the woods. That's how swamp dragons are, though. They friggin' slither away. You never see them again. You go back, you tell your family, they think you're crazy. Oh, there we go. I'm not crazy. Good. Oh! Can't believe I fucking knocked him over. Knocked him over again? Oh gosh, my health. I've unlocked more arcane secrets of the altering of the fabric of reality. You are now able to cast journeyman level alteration spells. I'm going to die. I'm dead. Oops. Oh, me too, Snailer, me too. We are gonna absolutely play the crap out of the PC version of Monster Hunter World. Holy shit. And actually, by the time the PC version of Monster Hunter World comes out, there's actually gonna be more content because they're releasing free DLC, or updates, as they're called, to the game and adding more creatures and more adventures and G rank and all that sort of stuff. So, oh, and we're gonna play together. Like, you guys got a game, you're coming with me. Get wrecked, noobs, said the dragon. He's so fast, though. It makes sense, though. Like, if you look at his stride, it makes sense that he's moving that quickly, given his size. But still, holy shit. Oh my gosh. I have to, like, get in front of him or something. Yeah, the days when updates were called patches. Yeah, DLCs were called expansions. No, it's true, the Snailer. Yeah. I have the expansion, Shivering Isles expansion. Yeah. Gosh, please. Please, sir, could you please slow down? Slow down. I'm trying to fight him. There we go. Gotta run, gonna die, gotta run. Holy shit, how much health am I on? 14. Wow, that's weird. The last time I was on very low health, I was also on 14. Also, I would be dead if it weren't for this helmet. 15 makes a difference. Oh yes, Nailer, awesome. Oh wow, why is my wow, my armor rating is really good right now. Awesome. I didn't think it was that high. Anywho, I should like heal myself, or else I will die. Potion of healing. That will work. Can I do like take helmet off and immediately die? Yes. You're poisoned? Oh, I can't drink any more potions. Ah, crap. Wait, what? I'm currently silenced. Why? Hercene speaks! The lowly rat is unmatched in stealth because all the world is its enemy. Bring me the flesh of a rat. Bring me a rat meat, mortal, and I shall teach you to mimic it. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, we'd probably die if that happened. Oh, God. Ooh. That's probably area of effect, too. It's coming for me! No! Oh, gosh! I don't think we can take on a dragon. No. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. It looks like you actually train alteration when you go in and out of the form, which is kind of nice. But yeah, I think as a rat you get like fortified sneak or something like that, so you can have like an undetected sort of creature. What the hell? I'm like seeing shiny shit in the distance. Oh, it's those weird corrosive slimes. The vile sludge. How dare you? Also, where's Spooter? He should be helping out. You like that I can start the fight? Yeah, as a wolf, he doesn't suspect me to be aggressive. Pretty funny. I love that I have stolen vampire dust. Because that's a thing, apparently. Let me see here. What was I gonna do? Summon the Spooter. Because he's got to get some experience up in here. Spooter's fucked off and done something else entirely. The corrosive slimes, yeah, corrosive slimes are nasty. I don't think these, well, actually he's doing some pretty wild absorb stuff right now. Tainted sludge. What are you up to? Did you kill something? Yeah, you killed a sludge. Good job. What are you up to now? Following Spooter right now. You going after dragons? Alright, sure, let's do it. Nice. Oh, they have good stuff on them though. How you doing experience-wise? You must be doing fantastic. 2,000 night. What was that sound? that sound? It sounded like a branch breaking or something. But yeah, I see a fort on the map. I think this might be the place we're looking for. Also, we gotta get some rat meat. Because I would love to have a stealthy rat. These water dragons are funny. Oh! It's so fucking cool. It's so fucking cool. Oh shit, I forgot. My taming staff is gone. Oh shit, it's too cool. I gotta remember to come back here later. Unfortunately, I sold my staff, which is really bad. I need to get another one. Hey, we're Telemann. Let's see if maybe this is the place. I think it might be. It certainly looks like it. If it's got a missing side to it there, then we'd roughly be... Man, it does have that missing side. We would roughly be around... friggin' here or something? Mark down the fort as Lizard Country? This does look like the place, though. Oh yeah, we're like right effing here. So let me see, is it that interesting weird stone circle? Check them out. It's a little bit, okay, if I look at that, like, okay, bottom of that, bottom of that. Okay, a little bit farther up. Like here and there, and so somewhere like right here. Let's save. This is a deviously drawn treasure map, which means I think it's the hardest. So we might find like some crazy thing attacking us. Yeah, I do need a pickaxe to dig. Now, weirdly enough, I actually had better luck sneaking in doing this. Right. Off the dingle dangle. This way. A little bit south. Betwixt the dingle dangle. Let me go up and just smack the ground a few times and hopefully we'll get it. A little southwest, you're saying? There we go! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! It summoned a horde of... Oh gosh. Okay. Oh. And this is where we summon things. This is where we summon things. Alright, let's get a boar. And let's get a troll. And let's get a bear. And let's make sure Spooter's up in here. Getting the experience. Oh yeah, take him down! Spooter! Get spootered! And the sea lion. Oh gosh, they hurt really bad! Ow! My everything. My everything hurts. Oh, the lizard's attacking. Hey, stop it. Oh, I'm freaking dead. There was something else there. Weird. Did you see that? There was actually like some weird sprite with a staff or something. That was super weird. Well, geez. That is a very difficult. You know what? We should probably prepare for this. We should also probably check out what the hell was attacking us back here. I think it might have even summoned a lizard. That was weird as hell. I want one of those lizards though, like real bad. Like those iguanas are awesome. I've also heard that there's scorpions. I would love to have a scorpion. Alright, let me see here. So, we're looking right about here. Oh yeah, I was gonna summon stuff, wasn't I? Possibly a Spriggan. Yeah, possibly. Let me see. I can summon Pumpkinhead! Yes! 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 My pumpkin Atronach has grown! Holy shit. I can also get a watermelon Atronach, and I can also get, there's some weird Atronachs you can make. Oh man. What the fuck? That's Midas magic right there. What was it? Gold nugget, 3 pumpkins, and some ectoplasm. Friggin' Pumpkinhead. He's here to squash the enemy! Oh, yes. Is there a potato Atronach? Oh man, that sounds awesome. Oh god, Pumpkinhead's Revenge. Oh gosh, right. There was the sci-fi movie Pumpkinhead, which was that crazy creature that somehow knew like WWE wrestling moves. That's always a funny thing when you have a horror movie and they blatantly do like a freaking like move from a wrestling show. Like it's always the fucking funniest thing. Anywho, don't have magic. I think we can only summon up to 4 things, like as a whatever level in corruption. Oh hey, conjuration increase, nice. They certainly are jiggling, aren't they, AV Big Cat, aren't they? Yeah, there's also a cheese Atronach, I forgot about that, right. Oh, oh, yeah, see, the other thing unsummoned, so yeah. Oh gosh, you all right? Oh, he's, maybe summoning that 5th creature was not the best plan for that. Ooh, he doesn't seem to be doing well. What did I come back to? A pumpkin Atronach, don't worry about it. Sorry. Guys, I'm trying to find a thing here. You think the old Prince of Madness had a hand in this? Maybe. I should have got the melon Atronach for the oh, fucking the puns. Beautiful, beautiful puns. The melon Atronach. Everyone's favorite Atronach. Well, this is because of not an expansion, an overhaul that we have, the cheese, but yeah. Alright, let me see here. So, it was like southwest, wasn't it? Like, I thought it was like right here. Oh, there it is. Oh gosh, they're still there. Let me get them, there we go. Get him stuck in the mud. Get Spooter in here. Alright, I'll see you later, Saber. I'm going to... Oh gosh, they hurt really bad. Oh no! Oh gosh. Oh gosh, they're... Oh no. Oh, good gravy. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, so the Pumpkin Atronach. I'm just gonna summon stuff until they decide to, like, attack some other crap for me. Okay. Oh, their attention is drawn. Oh, jeez. It's working a little bit. I know, these friggin' ogres are nasty. I'm probably not meant to fight them for like another 5 levels or something. Ow! They hurt so bad. I'm not scared. Are you kidding me? The treasure's gotta be fantastic. I've gotta get it. Just means we'll just have to drink a lot of potions. It's fine. This is a test of endurance now. What did I just drink there? Water walking? Maybe that'll come in handy. I don't know. Oh gosh, I still have a troll from the last time, apparently. Unless that's a wild troll. That would be very interesting. What is Spooter doing right now? Oh gosh, it's staggering me really bad. They did it! Nice! Ooh, very hard lock, level 3. Ooh. He's doing the Spooter. He's certainly... What are you even doing right now, Spooter? You're extremely happy. Good. Getting that. What about you? For Ogre's Teeth? I think there were 4 ogres, weren't there? You. Ogre's Teeth, Poison and Paralysis. Nice. You two. Oh, and you. Some bones. A very hard treasure chest. Holy crap. There's very hard... okay, I don't have all the parts of that spellbook yet. Alright, let's save. Awesome. And we've got a special spell that we made to take care of this situation. It's called the Lucky Lockpick. Basically, when I open this thing up, if there's a trap inside, it'll be really easy to disarm. Okay. It does have a trap in it. Okay. Hopefully, we can do this. And thank you, Dan Pet. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for the bits. Alright, I'll see you later. Have a good one. Thanks, guys. And 3K. Alright. Cross your fingers. Oh, we got it. We got it. Nice. Yeah, I know the amount of stuff, right? Yeah, it's a mod, Lord Zader. A lot of the stuff that I'm treating as natural is part of Mascar's Oblivion Overhaul. It does a ton of stuff, like factions and all kinds of... Alright, what was happening here? Staff of Discord. Okay. Whoa, 150 feet! I didn't even know you could go that far. Staff of Weakness. Nice. Base Amulet of Luck. Base Amulet of Base Ring of Retribution. Nice. Praise of the Herald. Ooh. Dwarven Pommeled Wakizashi Defensive. Elven Bronze Gauntlets. Ooh, I think that's an upgrade. 2 of them. Light Armor Vest. I love that the Light Armor Vest is actually a piece of clothing, but... Resist Disease. Ring of Wizardry is one of those extremely rare pieces of loot. Yeah. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, Mascar's Oblivion Overhaul does a ton of amazing stuff. One of my favorite overhauls I've played thus far. Although I would suggest if it's your first time playing it, put the difficulty on low. Or maybe, you know what, I'll post all my I settings for Mascar's Oblivion Overhaul, and then it'll be easier. But yeah, that's something, isn't it? 2 robes of defenses, Calming Touch, Daylight, Dire Wound, Fearful Gaze, Grasp of Terror, Greater Fortify Speed, Ice Bolt, Legendary Dispel, Life Detection, Minor Wounds, Psychic Motion, Silence, Summon Dremora Lord, Summon Faded Wraith, Superior Spell Reflection Tome, 2 diamonds, an emerald, 2 flawed diamonds, a ruby, a flawless diamond, a flawless emerald, 3,000 gold, 2 rubies, and 3 silver nuggets. I'm over encumbered because of all that. Really, the Fortify Alchemy 10 alone? I think we actually got some better gauntlets. Yeah, Elven Gauntlets! Nice. Oh man. Holy crap. That is loot right there. That is loot. Yeah, let's save. Yeah, good call. It's always a good call to save after you've gotten something amazing. Alright, let me head back to my place. Oh. Huh. It's a good thing you told me to save. Again, we've only crashed once tonight with something that made sense, which is it doesn't like doing animations midway through like or quests midway through an animation. The other things are mostly Druid Mod Remade related. If we didn't have Druid Mod Remade installed, I don't think it would be as cool this playthrough. So I'll deal with the fact that, you know, I gotta do an extra save every time I transform and every time I do a teleport just to make sure I don't lose time. But I mean, I transform into a freaking wolf. I summon creatures, you know, it's a great friggin' mod. I got my own house now. Like, I'm not giving that up. Yeah. Really, Lord Zader? That'd be interesting, like a hardcore survival mode. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh gosh, I gotta desummon all these guys. Interestingly enough, I have 2 trolls, but I guess I have 4 creatures, so that makes sense. And thanks for the bits, Snailer. Oh no, it bounced out. Went floop. But thank you, I appreciate the bits. Awesome, you guys are fantastic. Have I ever told you that? You guys are the best. Alright, dispel all. friggin' love the way they just like... Alright, let me see here. Dwarven stuff, elven stuff, that crazy goblin saw. Organic green welkin staff. I'll keep the pickaxe with me. Staff of corruption, discord, weakness. I'm keeping that staff of stopping. That thing's crazy. And I think I'll... Not sure about that. Amulet of the Chosen. Some of these things I'm probably going to strip off of my armor at some point. Might do that on Friday, we'll see. Oh yeah? Really? Which Morrowind was that? Was that the most recent one? Or are you talking about an older Morrowind? Because the Enchanter's Challenge was one hell of a playthrough. Half the stuff I did, I didn't even know it was possible. Oh, I only have shark fillets left for him. That's sad. Oh, that means we only have one map left. Great. Really? Nice. Yeah. So wait, were you around for... I mean, the first one was like a war mage. It's like old-timey. I probably would have been running around with Skull Crusher. It's likely. Jeez. Crazy. Ah, that was the second one. Yeah, that was the second one. That was the Arcane Assassin. Yeah. That was the one where my frickin' house was in Solstheim. And it turned it a lot. I mean, all my houses turned to hoarders' dens. But especially in Morrowind, because it's blatantly out there in the open for all to see. It's always fun. I've done that in a couple of them, Lord Zader. Yeah, the different planes of Oblivion. We've done that for at least the previous two. I don't think I did it in the first playthrough, because I wasn't sure, but level 23. Morrowind is a hoarder's dream, it's true. It's true. I love being able to place everything individually. Oh man, it's the best. It's the absolute best. We're gonna keep Van Helsing's axe down here. In case we find vampires. God damn though, that was crazy. Alright, well we still have to wait for the mages. So I might as well just do the dungeon around here. This thing, Fort Telemann. Gosh, that treasure. It was, see? It was worth it. It took a bit of running around, but it was totally worth it. Did you hear that? That was a werewolf. There's a werewolf somewhere around here. Oh yeah, cheese. It's, you know, it's a tough call. Everybody sort of experiences the game differently, but interesting. There's definitely a werewolf around here. You see that? You hear that? Now, I'm not. Oh yeah. We should get we need to get rat meat. For her scene and check out the rat mode. Activating rat mode. Really, just so you know, the map you have is near Skingrad. Gosh, don't get me tempted. Oh yeah? Yeah, that's true, that's true. Very true. It really does depend on what game you grew up on. I grew up on Morrowind. So I always refer to its mechanics as being really advanced and stuff like that, which is funny considering how old of a game it is. But no, it is true though. Like it's pretty wild. Wanted, dead or alive, the malicious Argonian. Okay. Criminal has recently been seen in Telepe. And there's a dark elf bard wanted for dealing in skooma. Last seen in Blackwood. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is true. The whole listening to directions and stuff, like, it really matters, right? Oh. Not near as in close, but near as in a big point of reference. Okay. Did this guy ever get the Gideon's Tears or whatever? Oh, I gotta get in here. Kidding me? Should probably get the lockpick from Nocturnal. Although I'm pretty freaking good at the lockpicking system. Who was there? What? What? Who saw me? What happened? Unless it's like weirdly scripted linked or something like that. What? Oh, fuck off. Yeah, it is true though. A lot of the NPCs will lie to you in Morrowind, and you gotta pay very close attention to like their disposition, and you know, are they actually like a faction that you're with? If you're not, they're probably gonna lie to you and stuff. It's pretty interesting how that works. Freaking. Wait, shift to jump to wait, what? Oh gosh, what game was Shift J to jump? Oh man, I was pissed about that. I remember that being, what kind of fucking horrible scheme is this? I get very annoyed and salty about certain things. Oh, that was the originals, wasn't it? Yeah, that was friggin' Arena. Friggin' Shift J to jump. Jeez. What, developers have like frickin' pampered powdered hands and don't understand the pains of what it means to game for hours and hours and hours? Frickin' give me a good frickin' key pathing, holy crap. Eventually, DJ Hellbane, eventually. I'm actually pretty interested in it, been watching it closely. It still has a few bugs that I would like to have resolved before I start playing, because I can see some frustration from other streamers that stream it. But otherwise, I'm thinking probably after Oblivion, or at some point, I might just not be able to take it anymore, and we'll start playing it. We'll have to see. Or maybe I'll, like, save it for the weekend. We'll see. I'm not exactly sure I'm going to handle that. Because I know a lot of people have been waiting for this Oblivion series, so I don't want to be like, oh, so I'm switching the game on you, so... yeah, trying to keep that even for everybody. Yeah, Kingdom Come reminds a lot of people of Oblivion, like sort of a magicless Oblivion. Really? Is there like dips in like frame rate, or like what's going on? Oh, does it? Oh, interesting. Do you need like a really high performance machine to make it look beautiful? And it just so happens that every single streamer on Twitch usually has like a good thing. Oh, it's just not optimized. Interesting, okay. Huh. Alright. Good to know. Alright, I think we put everything away that we need to do. Good. Alright, let's level up. Nice. Oh, there's a big patch. Yeah, didn't it have like a 12 gigabyte patch or something like that? I was like, oh gosh. Well, as soon as I heard that, I'm like, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Alright, I'm looking for rat meat. Oh, I don't have any. I usually don't take rat meat, because usually nothing needs rat meat, until the very moment when I need rat meat. Oh, was it 25 gigabytes? Jeez. But yeah, I'm waiting for everything to calm down a little bit before I approach that. As it stands, we've had enough of a problem, you know, trying to get this series to work. So yeah, I'd like to play a game that runs smoothly the first time I play it. Yeah. Alright, so let me see here. Oh, actually, Steel Staff is stopping. Oh! Oh, get owned. You fucked with the wrong druid. It is a very simple looking staff though, isn't it? There's a lot of them, so I'm actually going to summon a few creatures. You know, I'm not sure actually what games I'm looking forward to. We'll have to see.
Show me.
Nice. What does Wabbajack look like in this game? It's kind of like a bumpy steel staff. Wasn't there another Necromancer somewhere? Oh yeah, there we go. Ah, get owned! Get him, Spooter! Nice. Resist cold pants. You've been waiting for this Oblivion playthrough since the last Oblivion playthrough? I know, right. Right, and I owe it to you guys. There's another one. Guitarfish meat. Resist cold pants. It's kind of like normal pants, but they're warmer. They're like the ones with the fluffy insides. Like they get that like nice fur. Alright, I think we got them all. Alright, let me see here. I'm gonna unsummon my dudes, because if I don't, they'll just pop out of nowhere, and it'll be really disturbing. Like, just all of a sudden we'll be in combat, and then all of a sudden, like a bear, a troll, a friggin' other crazy things will come out of nowhere. I'll just dispel them for right now. And we'll get some mud ready to go. Oh, I see a treasure chest over there. You see that? So we'll just call them sweatpants. They're not sweatpants because they're more comfy and offer more in the way of heat. Look at this asshole dodging me. Frickin', I aimed down when I did that. Minor wound. Unknown chest gear. Oh gosh, you really need to heal. You're extremely happy though. 3,000 experience. Like a boss. What we got here? Whoa! See what I mean? Oh, jeez. Do you see what I mean by when we go under attack and then the animals just suddenly appear out of nowhere? Yeah. Yep, that's a thing. Thinking it's that. Haha! I could have done some fancy acrobatics, but this works too. Try to jump across the way. Ooh, failed to disarm. Oh gosh, it alerted the other people. I'm back here. Ah, get stuck in the mud! Very nice. Yeah, could I have even done that, actually? Wonder. So, like, hop on here and then... Oh, almost. I think I hit the ceiling. If I can, like... Oh! No, actually hitting the ceiling was the problem. If I do too much of a... I need to kind of go like a... Oh, darn it. I think you can do it. Yeah, Boken, yeah, a wooden training sword, yeah. You know, they're necromancers. They're not actually supposed to be good at weaponry, right? Oh, it's actually solid. I thought it was gonna fall through. Oh, let me turn on cave vision for you guys. I made a separate scene to turn up the gamma so you guys can see a little easier. There we go. Dodge roll. Some of them can actually the cheese. Now that you mention it, I forgot about that. Occasionally, if you see an NPC with a high enough acrobatics, you'll actually see them do like a spinning backwards thing. So yeah, they are actually dodge rolling, but the animation looks a little different. You prefer immersion over cave vision? Oh man, cave vision's where it's at. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see anything. But yeah, I mean, like, honestly, the combination of deadly reflex with the ability to dodge, shield bash, I mean, people, I've been stabbed to death, like, knocked over, and done, like, a coup de grace, like, stabbed down. Like, it's crazy. Just that alone adds extra difficulty to the game. More of a pirouette, yeah, I guess. It's pretty friggin' wild. Where did that necromancer go? Are you down the hallway? I'm just gonna, like, wait here.
You there!
You! Mud!
Decapitated!
Man, I'm loving all the stuff you get from them. Jeez! Ooh, that was the one that needed a key. The Rune Skull of Horror! More passive health regen? Yes, I will. Good gravy. Holy shit. Now, granted, it's actually listed so many things just for, like, the offensive uses of it. There's probably more under the Restore Health and Fortify Destruction. There's probably a bigger list under there we can't see. Yeah, Lord Zader, we've done 2 modded Skyrim playthroughs, but unfortunately both were sort of cut short. The first one I was sort of, I'm not sure if I did everything. I don't think I did everything with that character, but we did a lot of things. And we were like halfway through the Dragonborn DLC. I think there were a few guild quests I didn't do. But we were like halfway through the Dragonborn DLC and my game just got terribly corrupted and I couldn't continue the series. And then the other one, we basically did everything I didn't do with the other character. And that was basically me thinking that Skyrim Special Edition was actually going to be different, but it was really just visually more aesthetically pleasing. I did all the stuff that I didn't do in the other series, so I haven't technically done a full modded Skyrim series. But I think what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to need your guys' help, because I'm terrible at modding Skyrim. I just don't understand, like, I'm so used to Morrowind, which is all manual for me, and it works great. I think we only crashed maybe 4 times during the entire series. Oblivion is always a little bit wonky, plus I'm technically using a mod that I realize is unstable, but, you know, I'm accepting it anyway because it does so many friggin' cool things. So I don't mind as much. But yeah, I need a good, solid Skyrim modded playthrough that from beginning to end. Figure out how to do that. Let me make a save. What noodle doodle?
You Enwa!
Oh my gosh! A tip from DJ Elbane. Keep bringing the top quality playthroughs for us to delve into. But where's that super evil playthrough at? Oh, well, we did the What Evil Elvis playthrough recently, if you're referring to that. But yeah, I haven't really done an evil Elder Scrolls playthrough. You are right about that. We have to do that eventually. It's just weird because normally in the... Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh my gosh! The Rune Skulls! Coming in thick and fast. But thank you so much, DJ Hellbane. I really appreciate the tip. That's the proper terminology. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's awesome. Oh yeah? Oh, are they being ported over, DJ? Okay. Yeah, it was when it first came out, and so there was a lot of hype for it, and I was like, oh, maybe they did extra stuff with the quests and this and that, and it was basically just a retexturing of the entire game. So, you know, when I realized that, I was like, okay, so it's basically Skyrim again. Which we had done, I think, fairly recently at that point, so. I have done a total bitch build. That's true. I have. That was Stacy McCunt Muffin. And yeah, she was the Wasteland Princess. Yeah. We actually played her twice. Once in Fallout 3 and once in Fallout 4. So we were super mean. Yeah, we were super mean. Really? You can do 200 mods and never crash the engine. Okay, cool. I think the problem I had with that at first was because yeah, I think the problem I had at first was the friggin' the hell was it? It didn't have many mods at the time when it came out, like everything had to be converted over, right? So you never saw it Fallout 4? Yeah, when Fallout 4 came out, I did like 3 playthroughs in a row just to check out what the different factions did. That was pretty wild. Holy shit, there's a day drop. Oh, my sneak attack was ruined. Gosh, I haven't even fought a day drop yet. This is cool. Yeah, we've actually done a lot of playthroughs of Fallout 4. We're actually surviving really well. This is nice. Yes, yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, they bring back Liberty Prime, which is cool. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Awesome. Hey, isn't this the place where you get like friggin' the helm of something or other? Oh yeah. Oh, I modded the hell out of Fallout 4. Very stable up until I tried doing the DLCs for some reason. That's why you should always keep backups. But granted, I mess with it all the time, so that doesn't help either. But that one is pretty stable too if you mod it correctly. Yeah, right. No, a lot of people feel that same way. DJ Hellbane. Yeah, no. A lot of people share that same view that, you know, it's tough, right? When you're looking at Fallout 4, consider this. What was made by the original Fallout team? Black Isle, Fallout 1, Fallout 2, and New Vegas. Tough acts to follow. They have fantastic story, fantastic dialogue. And then you have the Bloodworm Helmet. Yeah, there we go. Then you have Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, which is Bethesda's titles. No, there's people that love Fallout 3. I love Fallout 3 too. But yeah, it's kind of an awkward situation where it chronologically, right? You have Fallout 3, then Fallout New Vegas, and everybody freaks out about how good Fallout New Vegas is, and then Fallout 4 comes out, and you're like, well, why is it not as good, or whatever your opinions are. I technically really like the game. I wouldn't do so many playthroughs on it if I didn't like it. But yeah, they made certain choices I'd rather not see in the next Fallout. But yeah, it's kind of weird comparing the two because really they're made by different companies. It's just interesting that chronologically that's how things are. Oh yeah, the Daedroth's your favorite Elder Scrolls creature? Yeah, Bethesda did not develop New Vegas. Nope. They were basically, well, what at that point became Obsidian Games were the actual ones who created it. It was actually a challenge. Bethesda's like, okay, you can like make this game. We'll give you all the stuff for it, and you have 1 year go. Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of comparing apples and oranges. I always feel if you're comparing the most recent Fallout to Fallout 4, you know, in the sort of franchiseness. But yeah, no, I actually really dig Fallout 4. Yeah, you know, personally, again, this is just my personal opinion. I wasn't a fan of the voice dialogue. I thought it was kind of weird. As a streamer and as just someone who plays role-playing games, I like reading my character's voice in my own voice. That way I can make that voice anything. So I wasn't a fan of that. I also was not a huge fan of, oh shit. Oblivion? Yeah. Yeah, it is weird how they only gave him 1 year. It was supposed to be a challenge though, so I'm gonna freaking die here. Cause I'm talking mechanics and shit. Oh, that offset it just enough. Hey, I got the Greater Soul Gem though, that's good. But yeah, what was the other thing? Oh, the dialogue. I didn't like how they handled dialogue. I liked the lists better. And the fact that, you know, when you compare to, you've got New Vegas, which has the really, really cool, like you have this perk or this amount in a skill, therefore you can, excuse me, therefore you can, like, use this special dialogue option, which you don't normally get too much in Fallout 4. They brought it in occasionally in, what was it, friggin' Bar Harbor, which was honestly one of my favorite DLCs of recent times. But yeah, so those were my two beefs. Yeah, just the dialogue and the way they handled the voice acting with the player character. I was also not a huge fan of the fact that your characters, you're either a lawyer or someone in the military. It kind of bothered me, because usually in an Elder Scrolls game, you start off and you can really make anything you want, right? You could have been anything before you were captured, and you can make up that backstory. That was kind of like, well, there you go. This is your backstory, and it was kind of jarring as compared to some of the other games we've been playing. But anyway, I don't like to get too negative. But sometimes I like to make myself clear. But otherwise, I love this shit out of Fallout 4. We'll be playing that again in the future. I was just kind of taking a break and wanted to focus on one series at a time. So what's a rune skull? Okay, so a rune skull is a very special sort of sigil stone, basically. Like, that's what's mechanically based off of. But yeah, so it's added. I think Maskar's Oblivion Overhaul adds it, and I also have the original mod as well. But yeah, so it's kind of like a rare drop that you can find in chests. And they're just these incredibly powerful things. You can use them offensively or defensively on a weapon, and they're really, really nice. Holy shit, I did that! Oh, that was fantastic. Do I still play ESO? Actually, it's really weird. This might strike you as odd, but right now, what you're seeing today, like every day, this is the only time I play video games. I don't have a lot of time during the weekday because I have work, and during the weekend I'm hilariously spending most of my time doing bug fixing and chilling out, and like I don't know, between that, like, playing for you guys is enough. I don't need to play any more video games beyond that. Granted, I would love to play longer every day if that was a thing, but unfortunately, no. Imperial Dragon Ancient Boots. Did we just get seriously freaking, like, amazing placed loot? But yeah, I played ESO for a time. Back in the day when it first came out, and then I revisited it when Morrowind came out. The Morrowind expansion. Pretty interesting. Holy shit. Imperial Ancient Dragon Boots. That's crazy. Damn. Yeah, I haven't played it since the Morrowind expansion. Actually, one thing I found very odd when I was playing it most recently, like, I know they did the whole, like, this is Tamriel 1. You know, you can play with anybody at any time, anywhere. Because of level scaling. Yes, you can already get the tone of where that's going. It took me 4 episodes to complete the main quest without any need to do grinding or anything like that. Maybe that's the way you like to roll. You just like to follow a story and not get hindered by, you know, having to do other mini quests or whatever, but it was kind of weird for me. I was like, well, shit, I can't believe I actually beat the main quest of this whole entire expansion in like 4 sittings. It was kind of weird. It would have been nice to be like, okay, you know, typical like Morrowind style. You need to go out and train more because you're definitely not strong enough. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Yeah, that was back before the Morrowind expansion. Yeah. It is a lot of fun. I get burned out on MMOs really easily. It's kind of one of those things where the repetitious actions really need to be supported well by like a story or good mechanics or constant evolving skills and spells and whatnot, or else I'm just like, nope. Faminator, I agree too. One of my favorite MMOs of all time is Guild Wars 2, and I was a huge fan of Guild Wars 1. In fact, mechanics wise, I feel like Guild Wars 1 was actually one of the crazier games. That was wild because you could dual class, and then like there were freaking spells and skills from like 4 different games that you could combine and make crazy builds. It was ridiculous. You know what? There's a key, but I can't seem to get in here, weirdly enough. I think this might be used later on in a different quest line. Because I think this might actually be the area where you get the Bloodworm Helm. Seeing how there's Necromancers and there's Daedra. Normally don't see a turf war like that. We got Ancient Dragon Boots though, that's pretty cool. That must mean there's actually placed loot. Wow. Holy cow. Oh, you haven't? It's a lot of fun. It is one of those things where if you are playing an MMO, I always have a group of friends to play with, because it's kind of weird to go into an MMO and be like, so anybody want to party with me? And you know, some people, like, depending on the community, will be like, you know, accept you right away and be really supportive, but others not so much. So you gotta be prepared for that kind of stuff. If you got a group of friends to play with, it can be some of the best times ever. Yeah, Guild Wars 2 is definitely the one to play. It's pretty excellent. I had a kick-ass time playing that game. I did play it on stream once, actually. Although what was I doing? That was like a 24. Whoa, Bone Lord! Bone Lord in frickin' crazy armor! What the shit? He must be like a super rare opponent. Holy crap, what the shit? Oh my gosh. Oh, the Bone Lord's Lich! Holy crap! Oh my gosh! Okay. Mud. Okay, good. You can't move. Is that the Lich King armor? Oh, it hurts. It hurts real bad. Welcome to the Bone Zone! Oh shit. Oh boy. Dispel? That's not gonna work. Oh no, I can't drink any more potions. Hello, Ride Dog. How's it going? Good to see you. We're oh jeez. Oh yeah, the Bone Lord glitch. Oh, Scooter, no. Oh my health. Why? Why does it hurt? Everything hurts. Ow, I'm gonna die. Oh crap. I'm dead. Arthas, once you've dead, you become too strong. There's a singular potion of healing. Okay. Cool. Juice. Freaking, can I? Well, I guess we'll, what, drink potions? Yeah. And then, summon creatures to distract him. Alright. And troll. Okay, and then more things. Your favorite enemy is the golden... Oh, yeah, with the healing vines! Oh my gosh, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Gosh, I forgot that was even a thing. Oh gosh, actually being stuck in place was a bad idea. Oh crap. I forgot that was a thing. I've angered the blood wasps. Don't have magic. Shit, I come back to... I know, Wrath of the Lich King. Holy shit, I know, right? I wasn't expecting it either. All of a sudden, I was just trying to get out of this place, and I hear some battle music, and all of a sudden, it's freaking Arthas. Ow, Ow! That hurts really bad. Stop casting magic and shit on me. You asshole. Ah! Oh jeez. Oh jeez. No. No! 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 I won't let you. You can't defeat me that easily. It's a good thing I picked up these 37 potions from all those necromancers. Oh. Oh yeah? Okay, we need to summon more things. Let me see here. Is his health even moving? Yeah, it is. I'm actually defeating him ever so slightly. Got a troll up in here. Bear. Don't have enough. Timberwolf? Don't have enough for a Timberwolf. Shit. It's just that he's like really crazy effects on him right now. Okay, they took down that troll in like one sitting. Oh gosh! How did I get paralyzed for 9 seconds? I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. Well, actually, there probably would have been. Well, shit. Damn. I don't think that was Spooter, by the way. Just in case people were wondering. I mean, do I have a cure paralysis? Yeah, you know what? I could have gotten out of that. I panicked. Accepted my fate. No, Spooter. Oh, you know, I should check every corpse just to make sure I'm not, like, missing out on a treasure map. Oh, that's a Ravenous Daedroth, too. Just making sure. Yeah, we lasted quite a long time. Yeah, we did. Where is Spooter? He's running around over here somewhere. There he is. He's level 7 now. Here, let me give you some food. Oh man, he's doing good. He's doing very good. He's actually surviving attacks against Necromancers now. I think the leveling up's really helping him out. One big change that I made is early game. You probably remember me sort of letting Spooter get the last hit on an opponent. And that's because there's actually like some weird mechanic where he gets full experience for a kill when he kills it himself. But if you kill something near him, it's only 10% gain what he would normally get. So I'm like, screw that. I can't like be doing this weird dance all day. Did people just freaking appear? They freaking did though.
Who's there?
They just both saw me at the same time. Oh, those assholes. But yeah, so I was like, screw that, and I went in the I9 files and said 100% experience gain within like 14 feet of me. Because I was just like, screw that. I can't be fiddling around with that.
Supposed to be impressed.
Dude, where did all these necromancers come from? This place was empty. Choppity! Organic white welkin staff. Ooh, nice. Potion of sorcery, orb skill destruction, more cheese.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed!
I think I ran out of fatigue there. Oh, jeez. They're everywhere! Also, they're attacking me with, like, repair hammers, which I think is hilarious. Oh, sorry. That was my bad. There we go, use that mud to keep him there. There we go, jeez! I seem to have extremely good luck decapitating necromancers. I think it has something to do with the fact that they have no armor or something like that. Stop running. Damn you! Oh! I tried to get the mud on him. Come back here! Oh! Ah! I thought I could do like a friggin' There we go. Jeez, he's frickin' fast! Get him! Yeah! Oh my gosh. Freaking A. God damn. Y'all friggin' came back for no reason. I went through this place before and there was nothing here. The whole place just respawned filled with necromancers. See, the problem is they actually know healing spells and they're smart enough to use them. So that's like a big, big thing that we're dealing with. Friggin' Smith Hammer. Oh, wow! He's gonna fall through! No!
Come out where I can see you.
Get a sneak attack. Sneak. You bitch.
I've fought mud traps more fierce.
Before this gets out of hand. Yes! The Spooter combo! She didn't stand a chance. Meat tenderizer. Jeez. Oh, but yeah, it looks like there's like a weird, what is this Telman Order of the Black Rose up there? There's like a secret. Oh, come on, we can do this. I know we can. Just gotta figure out the right thing to jump off. Oh, well, maybe. Ah, here we go. Master of Acrobatics! Ah, crap. You need that room to jump so that your head doesn't hit the ceiling. There we go. Alright, so I think the thing is definitely the exit. I know. I tried. You gotta give me that. Hey, did I just see? Humor me here. What is this? It says there's something on the minimap here. You see? Like it's right on top of me. Is there anything even down here? I don't... Oh! Wait, what the... Oh no, it's just looking from underneath. That freaked me out for a second. Odd. Oh, on the map it totally says there's something right here. Huh. That's very strange. No, you can't TLC through the door. I mean, you can use unlock, but yeah, you can't toggle collision through the door. It'd be cool if you could, though. Sometimes you can do that for certain things, but you have to use the unlock command. Alright, so we know we're gonna get ambushed, so I'm gonna summon my dudes ahead of time. That way we go out there with a full army and just take them down. For an hour. Conjuration increased. There we go. Okay. We could also be lucky this time and not actually have to fight him at all. Oh, looks like that Bone Lord's not here. Well, I think I see... There's a werewolf. Or, no, sorry, I was seeing that in the distance. Oh, yeah, he didn't spawn this time. Alright, cool. Well, I think we're gonna call it there for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed. So yeah, I think what we'll do is, I'll probably do my stuff off camera where I sell my stuff and get everything organized. I won't be here tomorrow, unfortunately. I've got a thing for work that I've got to go to. But yeah, so I will be back on Friday. We'll probably start off, if I can, I'll start off a little earlier, maybe 5:30, get a good, like, 3 hours in. And yeah, so I think what we'll do is we'll do some, like, enchantment splitting, because we got some great stuff today. Do some enchanting with the rune skulls, maybe get some treasure, and continue the Mage's Guild a little bit. And then I'm going to stream even longer on Saturday, if I can. If I can. I'll like friggin' start around 3 o'clock or some shit. Because I kind of feel bad for having that power outage and not being here tomorrow for my friggin' work thing. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys Friday. Alright, see you, everybody.